The Grinch tried to steal my Christmas, but I got him into a pinata pile driver on the top of Mount Crumpet, and all the Who's tall and small went, "Oh, see."
Welcome back to WrestleQuest. It was the fight after Christmas. And previously, the luchador came up with a solution to his little problem. And, what was it? Toy Box Jimmy, that guy. Yeah, remember him? Yeah, he saved Veneta. He did some sleuthing. But we're going to go right back to Wetwork Junction with the Muchacho Man. And I'm going to take off his hype type. No hype type for the Muchacho Man for this one. Because he's going to the Surge Dome to meet with a guy. The battle against Meltdown. We're going to knock some sense into him. Attention, citizens. Hello, Wetwork Junction. I order you to be entertained this evening. How am I doing?
Time to give the people a new champion.
Yeah, just great. Now wrap it up with a big intro.
Prepare your body for excitement as you witness the unscripted return of Meltdown.
Like a bolt from the blue, I'm gonna shock you. Hamrock, how am I doing?
Wow. Excellent job, sir. Not rusty at all. Newcomer, how will you respond? Oh, maybe we shouldn't say that. We're trying to get his spirits up.
The only thing shocking about you is your credit score. Stop abusing the credit cards, amigo. It's not doing well for you. I'm gonna send you back in orbit, amigo. Just like your credit score. Good job in improving it.
Smack Talk distribution is complete. Commence slammage. There's a reason why I turned off hype types. This is his hype match. We gotta let that hype go down as low as possible.
Remember, guys, we want to get him pumped up so he charges the whole city and reactivates the bridge to Malibu Heights.
Even Muchacho Man tells us what to do. Unfortunately, Slimy is here generating a little bit of height. But we're losing like 8 a turn. Oh, thanks, bird. I forgot I had that bird. The laws of wrestling dynamics gives me hype whenever I nail the button press. So, maybe I should do things that don't nail button presses. Like how about just buffing? Oh, that even generates hype.
Gotta get him charged up.
I could always go with tape strats or get stunned. That works too.
This is amazing! I miss this so much! I feel my power growing! I feel as good as I did before my injury. Injury? Yes, the injury that ended my career. Did you take a toe fall from the turnbuckle? No, it didn't even happen in the ring.
Man, he's really getting some hype going. That stun did favors.
What do you mean it didn't happen in the ring? Backstage, after the match, I was jumped by some goons. They mangled my articulated joints, left peanuts everywhere, as a message.
The elephant? What a hell of a calling card.
Elephant. I'm gonna need some tape for these boo-boos.
10% of his healing, and it's like 1475. Oh my goodness! Nice heal, buddy. He's really charged up. Slam shake for the hell of it. He's fully charged!
So I jumped in my ship and came here. I figured if I couldn't control my wrestling career, I could at least control the power here. Then you came along. It's not me you're mad at, amigo. Don't hold back. Want to see me blow the breakers? Burst the resistors? You asked for it. Here it comes! Gigawatt Nova! Ouch, ooh, it did slightly more damage than usual.
We have fully charged this area.
Meltdown, you did it! You powered the whole town. You don't have to keep them throttled. You had it in you all along.
I beat things up and put them down.
I did, but how will I control them? You don't have to. Be a good leader and show them responsibility, not tyranny. You're right. I need to flick the switch. But what about our battle? I say we at least give them a good show. Now you don't have to worry about you getting hyped up.
Now we can let loose. He's vibing. I still don't have my hype types. But I do have to, I do get to use my gimmicks now. And you know, nail my button presses. And block damage. Hopefully he doesn't have that recharge ability anymore that does like 14 million HP at healing. Because holy moly! Now that's damage. Now that's damage. You know, there's a move I haven't used yet. I should use it here.
People of the wrestling ring, send me your spice! Ooh, see!
It's literally a spirit bomb. It's a nuke attack for Muchacho Man. Tons of damage to the enemy and quite a bit of healing for everybody else.
I might have gotten you hyped up, but I'm still better than you.
Hello?
Ugh, I might be on the ropes, but I never felt so alive.
I don't know what Karga Ansha means, but I'm not going to say that.
Ropes or no, that crowd is cheering for you, muchacho. And for me, muchacho. Muchacho Man, thank you for saving me and our city. Here, I want you to have this.
The flex capacitor.
Now we can get 1 megawatts, the mega gigawatts of power and go back in time to the first day of wrestling. Now go shock that evil elephant.
I am electrified. The achievement came up a little late there. Okay, back to hype typing. We got the flex capacitor, which I think is an accessory. Yeah, there it is. Provides immunity to negative status effects and gives you a 10% chance to inflict short circuit. Well, that's a Muchacho Man item if I ever seen one. And she could get Frankie for now, since she's kind of squishy healer type. So we could finally leave Wetwork Junction. Even though this is a hub area, we'll be seeing this place again soon. But for now, I can't imagine there's any more quests here. Oh yeah, there's still that Quebrada mine. How the heck were you gonna get Muchacho Man to Quebrada mine? Will he be able to jump on the high ropes just like the Luchador? Probably not. He doesn't seem like that kind of flexible guy. Downside of this area is it's really hard to get out of once you get into it. There's like 10 screens in that place. But now we can take the teleporters. Well, this teleporter specifically. There is another one.
And to take the right shot.
Thank you again for your hospitality.
One day, Luchador will come
Thank
home.
you, Senor Logan, for returning my husband to me. Here, we want you to have this. Alarm clock carnitas. Is that some of the famous Luchador family cooking I heard so much about? See, it has the power to perk up even the sleepiest beasts. Oh, the darkest spirits. Why would you say that? Sorry, I was being kind of ominous just then.
I am ready.
Are you sure you must go, my friend? We are going to have a huge celebration at my home.
We'd love to stay, but duty calls. We're continuing our feud with grad school. We came up with a great nickname, Grade School.
I understand, my friend. Also, that is a great nickname. I remember those crazy power work schedules. My goodness, I do not miss those days. Not now, being a father.
You're a good wrestler, Luchador. And a good man. Fish. Speaking of species, are you ready to go, my moose cousin?
Why are we being specious all of a sudden, dude? Yeah, but, where are we going?
Tropical Dream is up north, near the mountains that lead to the glory fields. Plus, there's no boat this time, so we'll have to hoof it. Which shouldn't be a problem for you, I'm guessing.
Dude, why the low blows about having hooves, dude? Come on. It's not cool. Oh, har, har, har. Wait up.
Brink Logan is suddenly judging everybody on their looks. Not a very great face, if you ask me. So we are now leaving San Sebastian de Encorcado. I said it right! Yay! Just in time. There's some parts of this area, if you look around, you'll be like, hey, when do we get to go there? Oh, hey, they sped up the camera too. That's great. Like that. I'm not even sure where that is. I completed the game and I never had to go there. I'm gonna have to explore there one of these days. And over here, there's another Slam Nada out on an island. Fast travel, perhaps? Or is there like a secret passage that eventually takes us there? Who knows? Well, that's where we're headed. We're headed to the Super Porky, who apparently is some kind of wrestler I've never heard of, but I guess he just likes to eat a lot. I wonder if the 1.1 update allows me to sneak past this guy without having to fight him. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like I have enough of a gap to get past him, but I'm going to try anyway. Ooh, just enough. They significantly diminished the range they need to get into a battle. That used to be it used to be mandatory. I used to not be able to get past that guy like that. There's this guy again.
My secret, maple syrup.
Really? Maple syrup on everything? Seems like a heavy sleep. I wonder if Senora Luchador's cooking could live up to its name. It's in the shape of a band-aid.
That smell. Delicioso! Let me get back to eating my Christmas ham.
Can you beat Super Porky?
A high voice like that for this guy? Thank you for the delightful snack. I'm working up a real hunger. Okay. So he's going to be eating his ham for the rest of the game now. It's just something to keep you out of Salazzo early, somehow.
Hey, watch it, idiota. See, you sure control your perro. Perro? That means dog. Ah, look, hermano, a talking dog. Yeah. You should get a leash for that thing. Hey.
I'm not a hitman.
Are you guys for real? What kind of dog has antlers? Don't... You're not this dumb, Brink. Come on.
Is that really the point, Brink? Like... Hey, Porcelain. Who can't even begin to understand what kind of dogs we have here, okay? Porcelain? He means you look so weak and frail. Like a porcelain dog. Yeah. Are we just gonna let them...
It's not worth it, eh? Just forget it. They're just some 2-bit punks that aren't in paw. Welcome to Salazzo!
I feel welcome.
Well, actually, I don't. I just got harassed by the locals immediately.
There's some good wrestling to be had here. I just need to find that secret ring.
Secret ring? That has to be another influencer reference right there, keeping it 100. That has to be an influencer thing. I think this is the Transformer toy thing, or this is the exact same screen from San Sebastian, but just repeated.
Who?
But of course the healing is still free here. And there's a shop here, even though we have no reason to go to the shop. But there might be something new in it. Rey de los Precios.
Don't let my name fool you. I'm a merchant, not a wrestler.
Well, you call yourself Ray. Oh, look, another Casey bat. 15% critical chance, but negative 50% accuracy. And we've got some Zapatos de Zapato. Cartridge belts. Sleeveless trench coat. Minimal coverage, but maximum protection. So it's like those anime girl armors, huh? Some more serpent pauldrons. I think we've seen these before. The Dark Horse Medallion. When you're under 50% HP, you get more crit. Super Tape. 75% HP. And of course, WrestleTens. Which I don't think these guys bought any yet, so they'll get 3 WrestleTen. It's an RPG, we gotta have a 10. So believe it or not, those 2 guys that we ran into, they were actually a side quest that we could eventually do. Oh look, free shoes! We got Charo boots. And a lot of them. A lot of them. Charisma +2. I'll give that to Brink, because he's kind of the hype generator for this team. More charisma, more influence on the crowd. With a +2, that's exactly 1 influence.
Go north and you'll be headed to that fancy dollhouse area. Malibu Heights.
Oh hey, it's those guys again.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are working on a new recipe. Remember, you have to know how to cook it. You have to know how to cook it if you want to be a strong and masculine wrestler. For today's recipe, carne de alca, you'll need some high-quality moose meat. Not the kind that comes from a moose that looks like a dog. Hey! Be sure to eat well, so you have lots of power. Don't feel feeble like a muñeca de porcelana.
What?
Okay, that's it.
These guys are really committed to the bit.
Oh, we seem to have some visitors for today's cooking session. Careful, amigo. The spatula might be too heavy for you to lift. Careful, or you might shatter yourself, porcelain. Shatter? Me? Keep dreaming, pal. I'm the toughest wrestler in the toy room. Oh, luchadors, are you? Yeah, we're Paw's hottest tag team. So, you better back off. Oh, no, not Paw. Oh. We don't care about Paw and his stinky little wrestling rings. You wouldn't last a minute against us real wrestlers. You're on. Let's do this. Whoa, not here, porcelain. Certainly not in the middle of town. That ring is only for official matches. The chairman hates unsanctioned fights. Come meet us in the northwestern part of town.
I guess we're gonna find that secret ring, huh? The chairman. A side quest. Where did I hear about a chairman before? He had a statue, didn't he? That's curious. Yeah, we're gonna follow the chairman. I don't want to track that. I'm tracking this. Thank you. I do that so rarely that I forgot which button I have to hit. There's not many side quests in the game. Oh, I see that treasure chest. Orange confetti. Also, we're gonna bring this fruit basket. You know, as my condolences for beating the crap out of you, party. I'll bring the fruit baskets. Oh, I was already running. Alright, I changed my mind. You don't deserve fruit. Porcelain and Pero, you showed up. Oh man, I cannot wait to. Too bad, you'll have to wait. No one fights unless I get my payment. Geraldo here has a ring we can use for our little disagreement. But he requires payment. Chickens.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Chickens. I'm starting an egg business. There's some around town. I bet you could find more than you, Porcelain. Just come talk to Geraldo when you're done finding them. Can you believe those guys? Right. It's not like chickens are free, you can just take them off the ground. Hey, I liked my joke better than Brink's. So we gotta find chicken. There's chicken. Sorry, chicken. No escaping me when I have you in the crosshairs. We found another wrestling influencer. It seems some great wrestling here in San Sebastian. The Pro Wrestling Revolution would do a crossover event. There's a chicken in there. Chicken, what are you doing in the maze? It's not a very difficult maze. Okay, it's more difficult than I thought. How did you get in there? It's hard to tell what's a wall and what's not. I bet the chicken's laughing at me. I'm sure the chicken is laughing at me. How did the chicken get in there? You see, this is difficult to tell from this. It's like the perspective. Maybe we can't... Aha! Never mind. I thought it was story triggered. I thought this is the last chicken you're supposed to grab.
It takes a sharp man to take the right shot.
The expert of execution strikes again. I have the 2 Guacamelee games too. I don't know when I'm going to do them. I'm just telling you, I have the Guacamelee games, and that game really loves its chickens too. I remember the hero turning into a chicken. Which is another good reason for me to play it. Okay, we gotta find more chicken. I'm sure there's more chicken around here somewhere.
Copy
Ha.
that.
Same line. Ah, I saw you. Clever girl. I got 4 chicken. I have 4 chicken. Is that all the chicken? What'd you call that? Do it again.
When the chips are down, I'll
Scratch
take
one
my
bird.
shot.
Don't tell Brink. He might try to want to capture me next. Vibrant chicken, though.
the chicken just vibrate. It tried to vibrate through the ground into another reality to get away from Brink. But it was a chicken, so it wasn't successful. It didn't know the fine mechanics of quantum displacement. I think that's all the chickens we're supposed to grab. I think 5 is our limit. Here you go, 5 chickens. Let's see. Wow, 5 chickens. That's more than them. Okay. I was expecting that, porcelain.
What?
You'll find I'm full of surprises. Get in the ring and I'll show you. Time to wrestle for our honor. You boys can fight here without worrying about the chairman getting on your case. You know how he feels about unsanctioned matches. Thanks, Geraldo. Enjoy your birds. Alright, it's time. Do we have any summons? I want to fight unfairly. No summons. I think this is. I think I have the Hierophant as equipment. Let's see. You know what? We gotta fatigue them, don't we? Yeah. I don't want to instantly knock them out. It's so easy to land a fatigue with Brink. And we'll stun the other loser. Who's a porcelain dog now? I'll keep him out of the picture for a little while. It's too bad fatigue really doesn't do anything to their stats. It just puts them in a special condition where it's easier to one-hit knock out them. It's kind of like a setup. Get fatigued, losers. What? Who's this? That must be the chairman? Ow. Dad? Ow. What are you doing here? We don't need your help. I'm not here to help you, stupid. I'm here to hit you with a chair. I'm here to knock some sense into you.
When the chips are down,
So your dad is a wrestler too. See? Oh, no way. Mine too. We don't care, porcelain. So what? You need your daddy to do some heavy lifting for you? Careful, moose dog. My sons must earn the championships for themselves, but that doesn't mean I have to sit by and watch them destroy their career with some shoot rivalry. There's not even an audience here. This does nothing for your careers. Sorry, Dad. We were just having some fun. You want to have fun? Go chase girls. Go chase chickens. But go chase chicken girls. But don't get in a street fight. For the trouble they caused you, we'll lend a chair, or 3, when you need one. Understand? Really? You mean it? Thank you. Okay, now we have a summon for Brink. Does he remind you of anyone, cuz? Who? L.A. Park? Not really. You were just about to pin them, Dad. No, you weren't. You were getting fatigued and stunned like a loser. I know. They looked pretty weak. Like a couple of porcelain dolls. Well, I guess we defended our honor. Now we got our own summon. L.A. Park isn't a bad summon. It's an AoE, just like, how could I ever forget the name? Andre the Giant. Also, they have a very interesting interaction with the enemy party if there's more than 3 of them on the screen. But it still turns out to be an AoE either way. know what? I want to go over here. I want to see what's in Carrot Crag. What save don't I need anymore? This one, probably. Oh, I remember coming in here and there was nothing happening. Which is a little weird, if you ask... Hey guys! A fun thing happened. A fun thing happened. It's a good thing I saved, huh? Look at the arrow on the bottom right. I can't go anywhere. Okay. That's why you always save your game, kids. Always save your game. Because I certainly wouldn't have wanted to do that over again. Okay, we'll stay away from that corner. See if there's anything else in Carrot Crag. Oh, we need Luchador. We need the Luchador. Unfortunately, we have no Luchador now. Oh well. That's a curious looking statue. Can we get to that yet? I don't know if we can. Unless... Yeah, the British Bulldog. I kind of remember him.
What can I do for you?
Davey Boy Smith is awesome. Over his 20-year career, he held some of the biggest and best titles in the world of pro wrestling. Hi, dog. Hey there, little guy. Are you all alone? I think it's in pain.
What is it?
He seems lonely. I think he wants us to follow him. Another side quest? I think this one might take a while, though. Take us to several areas.
I'ma bust you up, boy. I always admired Davey Boy Smith's running power slam. It's like watching a poem. You know, a poem written in all caps and size 36 font. Some poets are known to do that. Davey Boy Smith, better known as the British Bulldog, was a prolific solo and tag team competitor. Born in England, Smith's sensational wrestling career would take him to America, Japan, and beyond. He went to the moon? Crowds would gather to see him enter the ring with Matilda, his actual English bulldog. Davey Boy decimated the competition with moves like his signature finisher, the running power slam. Yeah, I started getting into the wrestling around the time British Bulldog was going out of wrestling, so I only saw him for a little bit. The dog says, "This is your grave," and shoves you in. Someone's buried here. Poorly. Did you do it, boy? This is a weird place to bury someone. Wait, what are you doing? There's something here. Oh wait, just the wind. This guy was a wrestler. Whoa. His body is stuck with foam darts. Look at the suction locations. This is a professional hit. And these darts are some high-grade stuff. Dude, we need to hoof it out of here now. There's a key, too. Hi, dog. Welcome back. Huh. Matthias Mutt. If found, return to Nigel Nethers. Nigel Nethers? That's like being called Bob Butt. Anyway, House 2, Tropical Dream. This dog has a notepad in its mouth, too. How's it carrying all this stuff in its mouth? Thanks for the Bro, did you have a stroke? Yes, but only a little one. I think we should take Matthias here home. Maybe someone there could take care of him. Well, what a coincidence. We were going to Tropical Dream too. So the dog could be our +1 for a little while. It's a good thing we stopped in here and got stuck on Carrot Crag, which apparently is some kind of gold mine.
because of the word carrot in it. Beach walk expansion. There's treasure here, but I don't think we can access any of it yet. Because they got plants in the way. And crab. They got tiny toy crabs! Ah! Yeah, I don't think we could get into here just yet. Yo, you're looking to get bonded? Sorry, I'd prefer staying single. Tropical Dream! And right next door is... something we can't get into. That's Malibu Heights. That's where the Muchacho Man's gonna end up. And we're gonna be over here. So Brink and Muchacho Man are gonna get dangerously close to each other soon. Welcome to Tropical Dream.
My secret maple syrup.
Okay, we're here. You ready for it?
Ready for what?
Never mind, they're here. Just keep up. Oh, it's grade school. Oh, hey.
What the click's going on?
No more preschool games, honest bucks. Time for some real education. Dodge, you hoser. Oh, dodge, you hoser. I thought he was calling. The intellectual by his first name or something. The first lesson is all about trigonometry. What angle do I need for a headshot? Well, you're not going to get many headshots with a missile.
Oh my goodness, run, Brink, run!
How about some biology? Who wants to dissect a moose?
Dude! Oh.
Let that be a lesson, Brink. Get in line, shut your mouth, and do what the teacher says. Great segment, guys.
I'm not a hitman.
I just spoke with LF font. The camera crew caught it all. They're airing the promo now. Wow, Stag, you really sold it out there. Yeah, it really looked like you had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the ring for the night battle. Just come back here when you're ready.
When the chips are down, I'll take my shot.
You see, Stag, it was like that one scene in Alien where they told nobody that the alien was going to jump out of the guy's chest, so they got all genuine reactions. Anyway, that rivalry with grad school is really going great for us. Everyone's talking about the Honest Bucks.
Great. You think we should come up with a new tag team maneuver for tonight?
Ah, Stag. You aren't fighting tonight.
What?
You're supposed to be severely injured after Inti delivered that elbow drop from over the railing.
I could take harder hits than that.
You'll be ringside, but incapacitated.
Oh.
If I didn't know any better, there's something going on that they're trying to get Stag out of the equation somehow. But Brink would never go for that, would he? It just seems a little bit suspicious. It seems a little suspicious. Oh hey, new treasure chests.
My secret maple
Or
syrup.
old treasure chests.
So, can't you, pick it or something?
Because you're trading? What do pile drivers and ankle locks have to do with picking locks?
No, not the wrestling, Forget it.
Look, I'm not that kind of guy. It's all a persona. I think that's something Toy Box Jimmy can interact with. But Toy Box Jimmy is all the way over in the Clow Mansion. And he can't get here just yet. So, next time on WrestleQuest, the Muchacho Man and Brink Logan are 10 miles away and rapidly approaching each other. I wonder if they're going to meet each other. Who knows? Good night, folks.